Aries, and welcome to the Angel Cooperative channel. My name is Liza, and I'm here to do your monthly tarot horoscope for February 2020. So this is a general reading, and also please check out your sun, your moon, rising, and your Venus sign, because your energy is also connected to those signs in your chart. So those readings may also resonate with you just as much as your sun sign. All right, let's see what we have coming in for Aries for the month of love. Happy Valentine's Day to you guys. And we'll try to focus this reading a little bit on relationships and love. Also keep in mind, sometimes your career and money issues may jump in there as well. Okay, so let's see what we have for Aries. Okay, we have the Tower, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Swords reversed, and the Six of Swords. Okay, so and at the bottom of the deck for your overall energy, we do have the Five of Cups reversed. Okay, so let's also pull some clarifications with the Lenormand deck. See what is coming through for, we have the Coffin, the Dog reversed, Clouds, and the Mountain. Yeah, definitely challenges for Aries this month. And we also, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Book, along with the Five of Cups as your overall energy. Okay, so let's see what other clarifications we can get with the runes for Aries. Okay. And I do feel like these are both here in the center. And I do feel like it may not necessarily resonate. These will resonate with this. It might be with other cards here in the spread as well. I don't know why that's coming up, but that's feeling very strongly there. And I feel like both of these runes take on a lot of meanings for everything going on here. So for this month for Aries, you guys are, I do feel like you're letting go of something or someone who has let you down. I feel like you've learned a lot about them, and I feel like you're ready to turn the chapter. It's like you're ready to start the next chapter of your book, because you do have the book here. And I feel like you're ready to close that chapter because it was a sad ending. And I feel like it was something where maybe either one or both of you left either on a bad note or on a place where you kind of feel a little bit rejected. And I'm not going to lie, I feel like there is some tears and some sadness connected to this. And I do feel like it was a sad ending, but one that is not meant for you to continue on. You're ready to close that chapter. You're ready to move on. I do feel like there is this sense that, you're not going to, it's like, you don't want to cry over the things that have happened anymore. It's like you're ready to move on, and you're not wanting to hold on to this energy anymore. So I do feel like, this is all about new beginnings going to be coming in here. Something new where you feel like you're definitely better connection. But the thing is, we do start the month out with the Tower. And I do feel like the Tower is possibly this ending, this chapter coming to an end. Towers are all about ending, all about major changes happening, transformation. You do have the Coffin here. So I do feel an ending is here. Ending to a relationship, ending to something that you thought was good, but didn't turn out to be what you wanted it to be. So of course, with the Tower, it's, these things, the Tower comes in because it has to. It's like this change has to take place. It's not meant to continue. So I do feel like this ending had to happen. It was going to come eventually, and it just had to come now. So I do feel like it's going to be good that this ending happened, because I do feel like it's going to open you up to some new things. But I do feel there's a lot of challenges here. And the reason why I feel challenges, it's more that you're not trusting. Maybe it's not, you're not trusting others, or you're not trusting even in yourself. But the thing is, we do have the Nine of Cups here with the Dog reversed. So I do feel like this is kind of where that's coming into play. It's like you're really focusing in on what you want. Aries is saying, you know what? Enough is enough with the nonsense. I'm going after what I want, and I'm going to envision it. I'm going to set out my intentions of what I want. I'm going to actually visualize it. I'm going to wish for it. I'm going to pray for it. This is what I want. And, the thing is, the Nine of Cups is all about, kind of going after your dreams and getting it. So I do feel like there is success that's going to come with this. But, with the dog reversed, it's like you're like looking to do this in a different way than you did in the past. And I feel like it's more in the sense that you're not willing to be so dependable or give so much of yourself this time. Like you're looking to first see what the other person's bringing to the table, instead of you like giving so much of yourself and then like running yourself down. So I feel like that's also kind of part of the picture here. We also have the runes here. We do have the harvest rune. So I do feel like with the harvest, this is also about, it's also about manifestation. This is very much a connection to manifestation. And I do feel like you're manifesting right now. Aries, you're focused. You're saying, I don't want what I had in the past. That's not what I want. I learned my lesson from that situation, from that relationship, from whatever it is that let me down and brought me that sadness. But now I really want to focus in on what it is that I want and what it is that I want to manifest. Because we also have, this is the protection rune too. So I do feel like there is a sense of protecting yourself. And that's the reason why the dog is reversed. It's more about protecting yourself and protecting your, I feel like it's protecting your heart chakra, protecting your heart chakra from being hurt again. And it's because you gave so much of yourself before. It's like you overcompensate for the other person. It's like you do so much so they don't even have to bring anything else. It's like because you're doing it all. This time you're not going to be doing it that way. You're going to be a little bit more protective of yourself because you don't want to put yourself in that situation again. So with that, we do have the movement rune coming up. So I do feel like there is going to be movement forward, but you're still dealing with the effects of this ending. Because this is the 10 of Swords and it's reversed. But, the 10 of Swords, when it's reversed, it says, yeah, that's something that has ended, but it's still mentally affecting you. Because, the Swords energy is definitely feeling like you were completely betrayed. You were completely left out there, like, with this awful feeling, like where this, as you can see in here, like the crow has all the swords piercing him, and it's like you feel completely defeated, like you were left for dead almost in a way. And of course there's the clouds here. So there is like this uncertainty about, well, what happened? Like, why did this happen? And why did they do this to me? What did I do to deserve this? These are the things that are going on and on and on in your brain. And the thing is that you don't want to be, okay, let me just put it straight. You don't want to be like holding on to this energy from this past person. Yes, it happened. It hurt. It was painful. But the thing is, you want to be manifesting right now. You don't want to be focusing in on this energy because you don't want to attract that kind of energy again. So that's why this confusion is here with the clouds. But the thing is, like, stop thinking about it. Stop. Like, remove it from your thoughts. You need to close that chapter. Close it. Close the chapter. End it. Focus on the new. Bring in new energy into your life. Start talking to new people. Surround yourself with different groups of people. Do things. Get yourself out there. Do things differently than you used to. Like, just change your patterns. Change your mindset. So I feel like this is more of a word of warning because, yes, we do slip back into that whole like, oh my goodness, what happened? What did I do wrong? It's like you're replaying everything in your head, and it's not good. I feel like you want to release that because you need to move forward. We do have the movement room. So I do feel like there is movement forward. And of course, we do have more movement forward here, which is the Six of Swords. By the end of the month, I do feel like you're going to be moving forward, but you're going to be feeling like it's more of a challenge. You're going to be going into a better place, finding things that make you happier, but there is the mountains here. So I do feel like there is going to be this feeling of more of a challenge. You're going to be more challenged about what it is that you want, and like, finding, people or situations that you want to surround yourself in. And I feel like, you really have to set your intentions for what that is, and really go after it. Visualize it, get that manifestation mode in place, because there is opportunities around you, but you just have to be open to them. And I do feel like you're going to be moving towards that. But it's like almost like this challenge is really your own thoughts. And it's your own mindset that may be the challenge that you're overcoming. So I feel like it's like, because you're still thinking about this energy from the past that you need to release, that has brought a lot of sorrow and sadness. And it's just like, I just feel like you need to hear that you need to move on. It's not that you're not going to be bringing in new love, because I do feel like there is going to be opportunities there for you. But I feel like because you're still so focused on this past situation, it's like you're manifesting, you're definitely manifesting, but you're still stuck in that mindset. So Aries, you need to break out of that, and only you can change that for yourself. So just be mindful of that this month. If you catch yourself rethinking things that have happened and mulling over, why did this person do this to me? Why did that happen to me? You just need to stop. Just stop. It happened. It's over. Close the chapter. Move on. That's it. All right. So just remember that. I mean, of course, easier said than done. And I think, our brains always tend to go back to it. But once you do see yourself going back to it, just stop yourself. All right. So let's also pull a card for Aries from the Romance Angels. Let's see what we have coming in. Ooh, wedding. Oh my goodness. So I feel like this new situation you're coming into is going to be something where it could be coming into a wedding, or maybe even meeting somebody at a wedding, but the situation involves marriage. So I do feel like this could be a relationship that brings you to a higher commitment. It may not necessarily mean that you're getting married anytime soon. It's just meaning that you're going to be finding somebody who's better suited for you. Somebody who you can see yourself, in a long-term relationship with. So wedding doesn't necessarily mean wedding bells, getting married. It just means there's like somebody there that's definitely means like long-term. So I feel like that is going to be coming into play for you. So keep your eyes open for that. Let's see what else we have coming in for Aries with the Whispers of Love Oracle cards. Aries, what do we have for Aries? Okay, so this card I like because I feel like this really connects with you this month. It says, receive with love and appreciation. And it says, gracious acceptance is a way to show love. And I do feel like you have to focus on receiving love. There is somebody who took that away from you in the past, but now it's about receiving new love. And I do feel like there is going to be something new happening for you this month, but you have to get yourself out of that mindset of that past situation in order to bring this in. So just keep that in mind. Let's also focus in on your chakras, your chakra wisdom cards. Let's see what card we have for Aries for February. Yes. And this is all about your insecurities. And yes, I do feel like you're insecure. And as you can see, I said you were guarding your heart. Like you see how he's crossing his arms over his heart. It's like you're afraid to love again. You're afraid to open yourself up. You're insecure about love. And it's also about your insecurities about who you are as a person. Maybe you feel like you're not deserving of love. Maybe you feel like because of the way the person in the past treated you that you're not a good person, you're not willing to, able to give love. So I do feel like you're very protective and you're very guarded of your own heart. So I do feel that is connected to your heart chakra. And I did say that at the beginning of the reading, there is this connection with, guarding your heart. So definitely, be open to it. be open to receiving. Be open to receiving. And I do feel like there is going to be love coming your way. You just need to uncross those arms and be open. Don't be so insecure about yourself. You are, you deserve to be loved. You deserve to have somebody in your life that loves you, and you deserve to give them the love that they need as well. So I hope that resonates with you, Aries. Definitely like, share, comment below. Also share these videos with anybody that you know would benefit from them. But yeah, enjoy this month, and just be open to receiving new things that are coming in. So hopefully that will bring you into the end of the month, and everything will turn out the way it should. And I hope you guys have a wonderful month, and happy Valentine's Day, and I will see you again next month. Take care. Bye.